Okay, we're ready. I'm joking. Welcome back, guys. We wrapped that up. We got that settled by our paying our bills, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Listen, before I close about the Navy.
Yeah.
Navy, okay. So before I close about the Navy in the trash room, right?
Yeah.
I have a quick question for you.
What?
I don't know. You know, this is what I'm hearing on the streets. You know?
Yeah.
Is it true that some people in the Navy don't know how to swim?
A lot of people in the Navy don't know how to swim. Because the requirement is to know how to float, not how to swim. So, but this is the funny part of the story, and I hope people laugh about it. Don't feel like no racial tension. Just laugh if it's funny.
Oh no.
Okay, so I go to the swim call, right? And you have to
wait,
tread
what's
water.
a
Swim call is where they test to see how you can swim. So you have to tread water for 5 minutes, right? So you dive off. Either you can dive in the pool or you can jump off. No matter how you get in there, that doesn't matter. But you have to tread water, stay above water, and not go underwater for 5 minutes. So I'm in the water treading water. I did it for 3.5 minutes. I got tired, right? So I dipped a few times and they took me out. I can swim, but that treading water thing, you never learned that.
That's a
because
lot.
when you're in Jamaica, yeah, swim. You just basically truck off and then swim across to the next place, right?
Did he say truck off?
We jump in the water, translation, jump in the water and swim across to the next side, right?
I had to do that for the viewers.
That's how you can swim in Jamaica. If you can do that, if you can jump in the water and swim to the next side, you can swim. Fish, boy, I fish and I can't swim, right? But
this
treading
about
water, treading water is a
little
different. I didn't learn that, so I treaded water for 3.5 minutes, and then they kicked me out the pool. So then they put me at the place for the people to learn to tread water. Do you know that there was nothing but black people on the side? There was one white girl over there. Affirmative action girl. I guess they had to put one over there to make it not. Yeah, but there was nothing but black people over there. Dark, just the dark. It was just.
Well, you know
ridiculous.
what? I'm laughing, right? But
we don't know how to swim.
But I was just.
It's not a stereotype, people. We just don't.
But you know what I used to hear?
Not know how to swim.
What I did read, there was, you know, back in the days they didn't allow blacks to swim. They used to.
They allow them now, but we still ain't swimming.
Blacks don't want it, boy. Let me.
Black women ain't messing up their hair.
You a lie, because I'll swim, and I'm black.
That's number one.
I'll swim.
So that's all good. But I can tell you, when I was in the Navy,
now that could go in the water.
What I'm telling you, that when I was in the Navy, it was nothing but black people in the swim car where they couldn't swim. We had to learn to float.
How long did it take y'all?
It didn't take me any time at all. It was fine. It didn't take me any time.
So then once you got it, you got in.
Once I got in, then I learned really quick.
All right, so people in the Navy can't swim. Yeah? Settled.
They can swim, but what I'm saying is there's some questionable. Don't think like everybody in the Navy can swim. Yeah.
Well, it's like you said, it's not a requirement, so it's all right. Thank God we're into the music anyway.
Just got to be able to float.
Thank God we're into music. All right, so you left the Navy, and is that when you were chosen to be the lead singer?
Well, I started doing music in the Navy, and music got me out the Navy.
Oh, music got you out of the Navy.
Yeah, because I wanted to do music. So I didn't realist, and I did 4 years in Japan.
Oh.
Then I left Japan, and I came back to Philadelphia, and I started doing some music. But we did production in Japan. I had a production team over there, Rebel Souls. We were a group, a bunch of us, Richard Mason and a bunch of people over there. We did a little mini album, a little demo album with me doing reggae. Came back to Philadelphia, and we started doing that. And then I recorded some more music in Philly. Started getting affiliated with some different people. T-Logo with Fraga and Cat, and you know they did great things for me. But then I had to go to Jamaica to make it real.
Right, that's how I was asking. So, and then you just decided, I'm gonna go back to Jamaica.
So in 2007, I went back to Jamaica and started working. And then by late 2008, Ezron, who you had interviewed before,
yes,
he introduced me to Bobby Digital, and that's when we did. Excuse Me, Miss.
Oh, okay, and that's when Excuse Me, Miss came in.
Yeah, that's when Excuse Me, Miss came in.
How was it? I guess being chosen though to be the lead singer in the Wailers.
In the Wailers.
Wailers, I'm saying it wrong.
Wailers.
To be, because I'm asking that question because you said you started into music late, right? And having started into music late, you're not really sure what can happen for you,
right?
You know, and to say I'm a part of this movement, that's pretty big.
Yeah, because all right, it's just "Excuse Me, Miss" was popular. Yeah. It was a popular song on the island. The video was very popular because
I saw that #1.
Yeah, I basically made a fool of myself the entire video.
What is that? What?
No, it was just like the video was based on making fun of me, like me being silly and stuff happening to me in pursuit of this girl, which I like to be, because a lot of people think that I'm very serious, but it's not really like that. I'm just focused, you know. So what happens is I wanted to show that lighter side of me, of being somebody who's really silly, not, you know.
So there was no real girl though.
Oh yeah, there was in the video. There was a girl.
Well,
but
yeah, there was.
Did you mean a true story?
Yes.
I mean, I'm a songwriter, and I think that's happened to every man, where he's seen a girl, where he's just tongue tied, you know, where he can't. Usually he's, you know, very outspoken, but this girl takes his breath away. He can't really express himself as well. So that's what the song is all about. Not being able to express yourself to the girl that, you know, that
like,
one girl that you like.
Yeah, that you.
And it shocks you because you're like, yo,
oh God, confidence is low now.
You know? What happened? You know?
Untouch your ego.
So that's what "Excuse Me, Miss." And after that song, the Wailers was looking for an additional lead singer. They had a lead singer at the time, but the workload for the Wailers is a lot. It's 200 plus shows a year.
I was looking at that. I think I saw, but what, 200 shows, or is it 1,200? Because I saw
200 plus shows a year.
Right.
Which is a lot of shows, because that's a show more than every other day.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes you have like 6 shows in 1 week. So I was on the road with them for 9 months a year.
But that's what you loved, traveling anyway.
Yeah.
So it came perfect.
They needed a new lead at the time, and they liked my voice. So they contacted me, and I joined them in 2010 out in Utah. So that's at the aftermath of the popularity of Excuse Me, Miss. And I was with them from the first time I got there, and I did a few songs. They really liked the vibe, and they really love how I sing the songs. And from then on, 6 years later, I was still there.
Look at this. Okay, now this is beginning to be the making of who you are today.
Right.
And before we get into that, we do need to take a break. You know, I got to pay bills.
Okay. I got your pesos for you.
Listen, I thought we had a conversation. You see how he doing me, y'all?
Pesos.
We don't want pesos. We need dinero, money, cash, American, United States, something. We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned.